Why, hello, folks, and welcome to another round of Modern. My name is Dylan from All Star Universes, and on the left we have George Effelis playing Garbanzo Beans, aka this is the Cascade Beans deck. On the right we have Alex Argent playing 5 colors Zoo Aggro. Let's get into it. We have two fetches here. They're going to go get Triumphs. They're going to be so cute looking at each other. One's going to get a Savai Triumph, the other one's going to get a Zagoth Triumph. That is the Mardu and Sultai ones, respectively. Now, if Savai is not Mardu, I apologize. I've never actually played that card in my deck, or any of my decks. In fact, I might not have ever owned a copy. But yes, I'm back. We're back. Just came back from vacation. Had a nice little time traveling a little bit of the country. And yeah, it was good. So, what's the first thing we do when we get back? We watch some Magic gameplay, folks. So we have George playing an island, and then during Alex's upkeep, he's going to tap down that Spy Triumph. Try and keep him off of doing stuff. This bean deck has really popped up lately, has it not? I remember before I left, we had a player, Dan Atkins, play Cascade Rhinos, where he sideboarded out all of the Crashing Footfalls and sideboarded into copies of Beanstalk, or Up the Beanstalk. And it looked pretty impressive. And now it's just what you do, right, with the Bean of Cascade? I mean, there's still people playing Footfalls and Living End. But, like, there's a whole section now on MTG Goldfish about just cascading into beans and playing your good 4-color value cards, you know?
It is your turn.
Alright, so we have Teferi here from George. Going to down tick, draw a card. Minusing, targeting nothing, obviously. Nothing on the board to bounce. Alex kind of just collecting some mana here. We'll be fetching with that Wood of Foothills. So we have a Spy Triumph and a Breeding Pool in play. So I believe he does have Domain capped out. Or however we want to refer to Max Domain as. I don't know.
I believe you. You have domain right now.
I know. I need. Spoiler alert, I need to find the stomping.
Oh, you need to fury. No, that's.
You've acquired Domain. This is now your domain. I don't know.
We're gonna get to the same effect, I think, with the tempo ground.
Some pretty exciting reveals in the world of Magic. The Doctor Who Commander and Collector decks just came out. It's a pretty fun time. Great intro point to Commander if you got some friends who want to sucker into it. It's a Wild and a Coddle and a Territorial Kavu coming out for Alex here.
It's tier. It's on a tier.
I'm gonna lose 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blood Raid Elf.
Okay. Let's go.
Other cool products. I know WotC or Wizards just announced a collaboration with Marvel. There is a Blood Braid Elf here going to Cascade and goes and gets a Shardless Agent. Will then Cascade with the Shardless Agent. Go find some beans. The Blood Braid Elf is interesting. I don't know if it's like a stock thing.
I'm giving away
It's
all
just
of my
another good
secrets.
Cascader, right?
I mean, it's just like.
But it doesn't guarantee you cascade into beans. You get either Shardless Agent beans or Teferi, right?
I'm missing
I
6
guess that's not
cards
bad.
from like the stock list.
I don't know. Alright, up the Beanstalk coming into play here.
I do have those.
I imagine that is the only card you can cascade into off of Shardless Agent.
Yeah, I found 3 in my collection. Would you like to cut this file? All right. I'm gonna draw from the.
And then we will draw a card from the beans.
I played a land.
But yeah, the Marvel collaboration, they just announced Jurassic Park stuff, and I didn't really look at any of it.
Your life is
16.
All too much. I know I saw the Dino DNA card. I thought that should have been Mox Amber. There's some other stuff. Honestly, I'm not in love with the Universes Beyond mechanic or concept. But it's getting people into Magic, and I think that's pretty cool. There's a Scion of Draco on the board. It's going to give both of those creatures trample because they're both at least green. And then I think Kavu gets first strike for being red. Yeah, it's interesting. And then I saw some Lost Caves of Ixalan previews. I'm really excited about Amulet of Vigor getting a borderless treatment. I think it's only in like the box toppers, so that means I'll be spending money and you know.
And then second main, I'm gonna tribal flame.
Buying those to upgrade some Titan.
Deal me 5 damage.
This guy's dead.
He has passed.
Can I go to 4?
Alright, so we traded that, I want to say that Shredless Agent, the Bloodbraid Elf with the Wild Nakatl there. Territorial Kavu did get the smack in.
Beans.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear my Discord noises, and I apologize if you can. I've got a customer messaging me about some stuff. I want to answer their questions in a timely manner. Yeah, alright, so George to scoop it up. I was going to take game 1. The pressure between Kavu and the Scion of Draco is just so good. Especially adding Trample to those guys is pretty good. Alright, Windswept Teeth here for George. Alex leads on a untapped Overgrown Tomb, shocking down to 18. We'll play a Wild Nakatl, currently a 2-2 because he has a Forest. Zagoff Troy, I'm getting fetch here for George. He's at 19. I believe I had to get up and go, move around a little bit for this game. Hence the life totals not being accurate. All right, 18. George will probably get updated to 19 momentarily. Probably once I realize that he fetched the Zagoff Triumph. Puts a tapped Sacred Foundry to play. Alex just slams a untapped Sacred Foundry to play. Attacks in for 3 here. George will go to 16.
Yeah, in response, I'm just gonna cast Master. Just do 1 VU. I actually don't have that army token. Do you want me to just use it?
Alright, Orcish Bowmaster's here. In response to the Cascade trigger of the Shredless Agent, we'll ping George for 1 damage. Now, this is going to be a massive card in this matchup, right? Like, George's deck just wants to draw cards. All you want to do, and you can see it as we look at the deck right now, all you want to do is put this Beanstalk card into play. And you just want to cast 5 CMC or higher spells and draw cards off of them. Well, Orcish Bowmasters is not your friend when you're trying to draw cards and your opponent has one. It's not a pleasant experience for you. So you're going to get pinged for 2 here. The Orc army is going to amass the 2.
Drew a card. Trigger.
I think they're just talking about the interaction. Maybe clarifying where the damage is getting directed at instead of... he could direct it at the Charlotte's Agent instead of George, but you might as well just ping George at that point. It's going to fetch here. Silent Draco here coming out. For Alex, now is going to be applying. I actually don't know what it gives black creatures. I'm going to be giving trample to that Nakatl. So even if he blocks it with his Shardless Agent, he will be taking damage still. It will be 1 instead of 3, which is much better, but Scion of Draco.
Swing with the Nakatl.
Alright. Each creature you control has vigilance if it's white, hexproof if blue, lifelink if it's black. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I knew that. That means it gains a life whenever the Bowmaster pings him now, right? Because Orcish Bowmaster deals the 1 damage. I don't know if that actually gets represented in the game at all. 'Cause I'm pretty sure George draws another card. Orcish. No, not Orchids. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Orcish Bowmasters does the damage. So you would heal. Pretty neat interaction. Lifelink of black is very interesting. I'm not going to pretend to say that I know how the color identities work with, like, abilities. I don't. Hexproof of blue makes sense. Because magic? I don't know. If someone wants to leave a comment explaining to me the colors and, like, what each one represents in magic, I will gladly read it. There's a Shardless Agent here for George. He's going to cascade into a Beans. He's going to get shot for 1 because of this. So I realistically think it's more so just to get a blocker. But if that's the case, do you just, you know... Ooh, both Supreme Verdicts. Going to be put on the bottom of the deck. Or bottom adjacent. Not what George wants to see. Probably the card he's looking for to get out of the situation. It's a nice board reset and try and play some 5 CMC spells afterwards.
Trigger. Thank you.
11. It is your turn.
Alright, we're going to shove everything but the Orcish Bowmasters at George. Though I think you probably could attack with Bowmasters 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, alright.
I'll block here and take 7.
Probably not doing that. It goes down to 4.
Tribal Flames you.
And will Tribal Flame George, and that will be lethal. Alex Sargent will be taking it 2-0 with Zoo Aggro over Garbanzo Beans. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day, folks. We appreciate you always.